Today we're diving into the world of ultra-high voltage DC, also known as UHVDC. It's the next big thing in electricity transmission, and one country is absolutely dominating the field. That's right, we're talking about China. But why? Why is China the undisputed leader in the UHVDC? So we're all about to explore the reasons behind this electrifying development. We'll be uncovering China's strategic investments, their geographical advantages, and even the role their government plays in this technological race. Ultra-high voltage direct current offers a dramatic improvement in efficiency compared to traditional alternating current transmission. AC transmits both active, usable power and reactive power needed for maintaining voltage. UHVDC, however, transmits only active power, eliminating the losses associated with reactive power. This is a fundamental shift that inherently reduces energy wasted during transmission. Similar to increasing water pressure in a pipe to deliver more water, raising voltage in UHVDC allows for the transmission of more power with the same current, and this translates to less energy lost as heat in the cables. Pushing the voltage even higher to UHVDC levels allows for the same amount of power to be transmitted with a lower current. This significantly reduces resistive losses in the cables, further improving efficiency. Depending on the specific voltage, UHVDC losses can be as low as 1.5% to 3% per 1,000 kilometers, a substantial gain compared to AC. Lower current translates to the use of thinner cables. This not only reduces cost, but also makes them easier to handle and install, especially for subsea applications. China, with its vast renewable energy potential concentrated in the west and its population centers residing thousands of kilometers away in the east, presents a perfect case study. Recognizing the need for efficient long-distance transmission, China has heavily invested into this technology. The story began with a groundbreaking Yunnan Guangdong project. Operational since 2010, it transmits a staggering 5 gigawatts of hydropower from Yunnan province to the industrial hub of Guangdong. This initial success paved the way for further expansion. China now boasts over 35,000 kilometers of UHVDC lines, with 80% of the global total under its belt. The crown jewel of this network is the Changji-Guquan link, commissioned in 2019. It holds the record for the world's longest transmission line of UHVDC, spanning a mind-boggling 3,300 kilometers. This marvel of engineering operates at the highest voltage of 1,100 kilovolts, surpassing the standard 800 kilovolts of other UHVDC lines in China. Even more impressive, it transmits a whopping 12 gigawatts of electricity, nearly equivalent to the entire power demand of Sweden. China's commitment to UHVDC doesn't stop there. Another 8,000 kilometers are under construction, and their latest 5-year plan prioritizes integrating renewable energy sources like hydro, wind, and solar into the national grid using UHVDC technology. While India boasts the Northeast Agra Link and the Relgar-Pugalur Link for integrating hydropower and renewables, and Brazil utilizes the Belo Monte Rio de Janeiro line, and the world's second longest for similar purposes, UHVDC adoption remains limited outside China. Systems require sophisticated infrastructure, including specialized converter stations and advanced insulation. This translates to high initial capital expenditure. Managing UHVDC systems necessitates advanced engineering knowledge and rigorous maintenance to address potential issues like insulation failures and corona discharge. China, with its extensive experience, has significantly mitigated these risks by developing a skilled workforce and technical expertise. Large-scale investment in UHVDC is only economically feasible for very long transmission lines, particularly when connecting major population centers to geographically distant power generation sources, as seen in China with its western renewable resources. Countries with established HVDC or upgraded AC grids may find UHVDC less appealing. Decommissioning existing adequate infrastructure for UHVDC might not present a compelling economic argument. Large-scale UHVDC projects can face significant regulatory hurdles due to potential environmental impacts and public opposition. Negotiations with landowners along proposed routes can further complicate the process. While these challenges currently limit widespread UHVDC adoption, with continued technological advancements and cost reductions, UHVDC has the potential to become a dominant player in the global energy landscape, especially for integrating renewable energy sources across vast distances. The potential for connecting Western Australia's solar power to the main grid during peak demand in the east is an intriguing proposition. However, the choice between UHVDC transmission lines and large-scale battery storage hinges on several critical factors. China's success with UHVDC is undeniably impressive. Their centralized centralized planning structure facilitates large infrastructure projects. Decisions regarding land use and route selection are streamlined due to governmental control, and this simplifies the process compared to democracies where convincing numerous landowners along extensive transmission routes can be a significant hurdle. Constructing a 2,000-kilometer UHVDC line capable of transmitting 2 gigawatts would cost approximately $4 billion, excluding substation expenses. Investing that same $4 billion in grid-scale lithium-ion batteries would provide 20 gigawatt-hours of storage capacity. 2 hours of power delivery at 10 gigawatts, exceeding the capacity of the proposed UHVDC line by a factor of 5. A 5-gigawatt battery capable of supplying power for 4 hours, effectively covering the entire evening peak demand. No need for extensive transmission infrastructure through remote areas, minimizing environmental impact and construction costs. Limited diversification of solar resources. During overcast periods on the East Coast, a battery wouldn't benefit from sunny skies in Western Australia. The cost-benefit analysis leans heavily towards battery storage for Australia's specific case. The 2-hour time difference between Perth and Sydney limits the effectiveness of UHVDC in fully addressing peak demand. Australia boasts abundant solar and wind resources on both coasts. Utilizing local resources through battery storage can provide a more diversified and reliable solution. While UHVDC remains a valuable technology for long-distance transmission in specific scenarios, for Australia's current needs, battery storage presents a more cost-effective and versatile solution for integrating Western Australia's solar resources into the eastern grid. While ultra-high voltage direct current offers impressive long-distance power transmission capabilities, its application requires a specific set of conditions. For widespread adoption across the globe, UHVDC may not be the answer, at least in the near future. The success in China is a testament to its potential. However, their centralized planning structure simplifies the implementation of large-scale infrastructure projects with extensive transmission lines. In contrast, democracies face challenges like negotiating with numerous landowners along lengthy routes. For geographically diverse countries like Australia with abundant renewable resources on both coasts, UHVDC may not be the most efficient solution. The vibrant global community transcends the realm of simply talking about saving the planet. They're actively making a positive impact month after month through innovative projects that engage and empower individuals. This month, Planet Wild partnered with Pro Natura on a fascinating initiative. They're transforming the traditionally barren zones beneath power lines into flourishing ecosystems. Planet Wild offers an accessible way for anyone to contribute to conservation efforts. Become a part of the Planet Wild family for just $6 a month. That's less than the price of a couple of coffees. This user-friendly app allows members to vote on future projects, stay informed, and connect with a passionate community of conservation enthusiasts. And that's just about all we have for you today on why China's the undisputed leader in ultra-high voltage DC. HVDC transmission offers a bunch of advantages over traditional AC transmission, especially for long distances, and China has been at the forefront of developing and implementing the strategy. If you're interested in learning more about UHVDC, I've left some links in the descriptions below. Also, let me know in the comments what you think about China's dominance in UHVDC and where you see this technology going in the future. Don't forget to like this video and make sure you subscribe for more great content like this.